What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are pre-decorating my social media layout for, what week will it be? What week? The week of September 20th. And I haven't done a plan with me video in a minute, so this should be interesting. I am using a variety of items. I wanted to show you guys how I combine the Happy Planner products with small shop stickers. So that is what we are doing today. The sticker book I want to use is the new Big Color Story sticker book. I also want to use some shapes from Mojo Jojo Plans and possibly some alcohol ink stickers from According to Allie. So if you want to see how my Happy Planner and small sticker shop spread turns out, then just keep watching. All right, so this is my social media planner. It's got metal deluxe discs because this is actually the Happy Planner's memory keeping journal that came out this summer. The Love This Moment with the black metal discs. And wait, did it have black metal discs or did I put? Yes, it did have black metal discs. So I wanted my social media planner for this year to be special because I am representing the Happy Planner this year, and there's all kinds of, things that I'd like to journal and remember. And so I upgraded from the classic to the big. The guts in here are from Spoonful of Faith. So let me skip to the week we are decorating. So right now I'm using the undated extension pack. I bought this at Joann's because I wanted to be able to start using the big now. But I'm using the Spoonful of Faith big dashboard that starts in January, and it won't have the stuff down the center or the decor in the corners. I hope that's in the shot. The decor in the corners. It's going to be completely neutral and look just like this, but without that stuff. So the extension pack is just getting me through to the end of the year. So let me pull these guys out. I had mentioned I was going to use some stickers from According to Allie. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. And if you have not seen this, this is her sticker book storage. I believe she still has this available, and it's just really nice for small shop stickers that are this, I think it's a 4x6 sheet size. So if you're looking for a really cute sticker book storage, I like it. So possibly some of this. And then Mojo Jojo Plans, this black shapes book. I don't know if this book is available anymore, but I'm intrigued by the hexagons in a bunch of different sizes and the circles. So I might break out one of those, not sure, circles or hexagons. And then from the Color Story book, the moment I did my first flip through with this, I knew that as soon as possible, I wanted to do the jungle stickers. I just think they are so beautiful. I love that they are neutral. I just think they're just so pretty. So I want to do a jungle themed spread, and I thought like the black alcohol ink would look really cool. Somehow like incorporated with these guys. Can you kind of see like where I'm going with this? Yeah, I just thought it would be really cool. So let's start with I've got some wax paper. And as far as how I use a dashboard layout for social media, the days of the week are where I log, specific things that happen that day of the week, but I also write down things that happened in the community, things that I talk about in my stories. So it really kind of acts as like a journaling side. Up here, I like to write down the things that I posted each day. And then this is like my hub. This is my work hub. And I will often, I always just white out the different headers. It says errands, get it done, calls and emails, noted, and focus on. I definitely want to clear that out. And then I will create a grid of to-dos or a social media grid where like if I have one spread that I want to decorate and I also want to show for social media, and then it goes through multiple steps of from creating it to, you know, taking a picture. If I filmed it, I need to edit the video and I need to upload it. So I create a workflow chart. So that's what we're gonna do over here. But first I wanna let me pick out some washi tape. All right, since we are doing a happy planner meets a small shop spread, I thought I'd grab some washi tape from a small shop. This is also, according to Allie, I feel like this could be a thing along with the more, you know, the jungle themed stickers. So if this is our color palette, I kind of feel like that works. So we're gonna do this, and I use washi tape to cover up or to add more pizzazz to the days of the week. So this is an undated planner and you would have to add a date anyways, but I really like to make it look even more cohesive. So rather than just accepting the font on the page, I like to sass it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip some washi and lay it down to cover up the days of the week. So I have basically ripped this in half and then split it up, covering up the days of the week. Now I'm very particular about how I use washi. So I love ripping it with a raw edge, not just on the sides, but actually horizontally. And then I never use one strip of washi at a time. Never, never, never. It just isn't, it's just not my thing. I like a variety of textures and I feel like it makes the spread look so much more interesting. So I'm just layering some of this spotty dotty washi on top, basically to cover up that the straight edge of the geometric patterned washi. So I'm just laying this down. And then I will use some black colorful boxes for the days of the week. It doesn't look like much now, but just let's go with it. Now, if you're gonna do something on one side, then you most assuredly need to do something on the other side to you know, make it match. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this over the headers over here. Okay, it still doesn't quite look like much, but just bear with me. So we've got these down. I'm gonna place some colorful boxes over the washi tape, and that's where we'll put the days of the week. Okay, so I've put down all of the washi, all of the boxes. I did put them down wonky on purpose just because I think it looks good. It's so funny, like when people talk about like knowing their design aesthetic or like how they like to decorate, the longer I decorate my planners, the more I realize I have a look, right? So like I like multiple types of washi. I like ripping washi, and I will often do wonky boxes like this. I just think it looks cool. So I did this over here because I know I want my to-do section to have its own section, right? I know I want to have a workflow over here. And then I'm not sure what I want to do quite yet here. I think I'm going to want to do something decorative. So rather than covering up these days, I'm going to go ahead and white them out so that this basically becomes an open space for whatever I think of in the next 10 minutes while I'm decorating this. So I'm trying to find a white gel pen. I prefer the Uniball Signo white inked pen, but we'll just use this Jelly Roll. This is in the 10, which is the boldest possible tip. And I'm just using this to white out that line. So now we've got the illusion of this being an open section. Obviously you can see the white out, but don't worry, we're not done yet. I'm going to white out this just to neutralize this corner. Let's just throw one down, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and throw down some of this alcohol ink. Very pretty. If you're gonna cut your stickers, make sure, especially with these alcohol ink stickers, make sure you save the remnants because those are gonna go somewhere else on the spread. I'm just gonna throw down here just to kind of soften the corner a little bit. And if you're using transparent stickers, and this goes for small shops or the Happy Planner, get one of these boning tools. I have this linked in my Amazon shop down below, but just use this. People use credit cards, you can use that too, but I don't know. I just like, this is a paper folding tool called a bone, and I just use this to push out all of the air bubbles. This is one of those things that I think really makes a spread look like even more gratifying, is when everything is like finished looking. So I'm gonna grab one of these as well. This bubble. Really pretty. And I feel like I need just a little bit more bubbling out. So I'm just gonna throw this right there. And I don't know if my camera's gonna pick up the difference, but it makes transparent stickers way more like punchy. Do you know what I mean? So since we did alcohol ink over here, we absolutely need to do alcohol ink up here. So that is also kind of one of the things that will make a spread look more lovely, is when it's balanced. So if you're doing something on one page, you do it on the other. You want there to be that counterbalance. So I'm just whiting out the florals, getting all that extra stuff on my table. And I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this guy and just pop him down like so. This is gonna give me good remnants to put somewhere else on the sheet or on the spread. Pretty, very pretty. Take this spare piece that I had that I just cut off, and I'm just gonna throw it like this. Take that boning tool, get out the air bubblies. Cool. So there we have some alcohol ink on both sides, and we definitely want to incorporate it more, but I'm not sure where yet. So let's look at this again. I love this. Do I use a big sticker? A big margin sticker? I think what I want to do is grab more of this washi and use it to kind of separate this section. If I can rip that far. I'm gonna try to rip that far. Let's see if I can do it. Rip this in half, because I want that raw edge. Oh, am I gonna make it? I think I'm gonna make it if I can just adjust a little bit. Hold on. That's a lot of an adjustment. So I'm gonna set that washi aside because I might use it. And I'm going to lay the flat side right at the line. So if I want to put animals above it, it'll be like land, I guess, or like a flat surface. I'm not a big fan of like people and things floating when it doesn't like logically make sense. So anytime I use a living creature, a living thing, I will ground it like this. I think I do, just for consistency's sake, want to throw, how about a layer of this down? Because why not? And I'll just layer it barely, just a little bit. And that'll be like extra ground. And I'll just rip that off on the end. I think I'm going to replace this quote down here. So this says, believe you can, and you're halfway there. This sticker says, let the beauty of what we love be what we do. And I think that is most appropriate for this, this account and this journey that I'm on. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down. And I think I want, do I want to use this note to self, like right there? Let's add this guy just because it's cute. Maybe we just add it as a little decorative element here, because why not? And, you know, I thought I was going to use this Black Shapes sticker book from Mojo Jojo Plans, but I'm actually not going to use it today. So, love that book, but not today. I think I have enough with what we've got going on. So, I'm going to grab this sticker and throw it here. This is going to cover up the whiteout, so that's like an easy fix, if you will. And I'm really wanting it, hoping that it will cover up. Yep. You know what? So let's go a little bit over a little bit more. Yeah, because I wanted the washi tape to peek out a little bit. All right, so we've got that guy. And I'm going to put this Chillin' Zebra here, I think. Or, let's see. What if we did like this guy chilling right here, and then that one laying right next to it? How about we do that? So I'm gonna put this guy here, and then this guy right here. I wanna put this giraffe guy like he's peeping. He's peeping and a creeping. So let's put him like down here. Is he gonna clear that? He is gonna clear that a little bit. I'm going to use these two stickers for my subscriber and follower count changes. And maybe I'll do them here. I'll just throw these guys down like so. And before I push this down, I'm gonna see if there's another alcohol ink. Yeah, like this little guy. Let's throw this little alcohol ink guy right here. Like that. Just to keep like the alcohol ink moving. We'll grab this guy. And I think down here, although the stuff down here is not going to be priority, it's gonna be things I want to remember, or like highlights and stuff. So, or like, you know, FYIs type things. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this, should I put it here? Like center it? Sure. Although that isn't centered with that. Is that gonna drive me nuts? Probably. Let's move this over. I like putting this box here because it's kind of hiding the transition between the two washi tapes. Did I just put that literally in the same spot? Here. Okay. Let me see if I can take this off. Yeah, I think I like that better. What if we put this guy up here? If I want it to align here, I'm just gonna align it here first. There we go. And then pull that across. Is that crooked? that works. All right, how are we doing? Are we intrigued? I love when spreads start coming together. Like I never know what they're gonna look like. And then they kind of slowly start coming together. Okay, so one thing, also small shop. Let me grab this sheet of social media icons. These are Brooklyn's Sweets Sticker Co. Icons, social media icons. Let's see these guys. These are Brooklyn's Sweets Sticker Co. social media icons. And I'm a big fan. So what I'm gonna do is just white out a little section so that these show up all right. See that? Looks kind of 3D, which is nice. And you can see those clearly. Love those. I think we need a little something down here, right? Let's grab some alcohol ink and we will add a different animal down here. I like it. Sometimes stickers do kind of pull up from washi tape. That's the only, if that's annoying to you, then that kind of method might not be helpful. I think I need a quote here. So let's go back. I'm not sure I'm feeling the gold foil right now. Courage. That has a minimal, actually, Courage doesn't have gold foil. So maybe. What if I did Courage here? And then there were these leaves and flowers, like up here, just to kind of fill in the space. What do we think of that? We've got some alcohol ink. We've got the quote sticker, some leaves, some flowers. I like it. So let's put an animal down here. So I feel like this page is now needing green. It's needing a leopard or something. So what about this dude? He's missing a body, but could it pass for being in the smoke? It has to, because I just pushed all the air bubbles out. All right, let's do an assessment. Let's assess where we're at. I think we need more green. I think the only way I can add green over here is if I find places for some of these extra leaves. So let's maybe do some layering here. And I'm going to set them here so that maybe it could pass as like the rest of his body is like behind the alcohol ink and the leaves. I don't know if it makes sense, guys. It's just what I'm feeling. And I think I want maybe 2 leaves here. Is that weird? Why not? I was thinking I was gonna add more stickers, but honestly, I write a lot over here, so we're gonna keep it pretty open. And I'm gonna go ahead and write in the days of the week. So days of the week have been added. I ran out of space with Wednesday, so I'm not gonna try to squeeze a number in. So, you know, stuff like that happens. Who cares? So I'm gonna call this is my to-dos. And I'm gonna call this content, like social media content. Some of my social media to-dos are not the same as making content, making videos or taking pictures, stuff like that. Let's see, so I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and make my workflow. And I think that will be the last thing we do for this spread. So what I'll do is I'll write down a piece of content, a reel or a weekly layout, and then over here I check where I'm at with that piece of content. So for obviously you've got to decorate. So decorate. Once you've decorated it, you take a picture of it, edit it, thumbnail, or you make the thumbnail, upload it. You write a description, and then you post. So what I do is I'll write down what the thing is, and then as I complete each task for that piece of content, I'll check box it or check mark it. So that is my workflow grid. And I think, do I want to actually make it into lines? I think I do, just so it's bolder. So I'm going to actually go back and go all the way down. All right, this is done. Let's see what it looks like on discs. All right, the one thing missing, I feel like I need more alcohol ink here. Hold on. I was gonna say the one thing missing is adding a date, or excuse me, a month. So this is just one of those sheets that comes with an undated extension pack, and I'm just adding September up here. Oops. It's one thing I really appreciate about the Happy Planner. If they're gonna give you something that is undated, they will equip you to date it with stuff like this. Let me see if I have any more alcohol ink. I do, I've got another sheet, and I think I'm gonna use the bigger one. Actually, maybe I'll use the bigger and smaller. Maybe I'll just throw this like right here, and thinking here. Just throw this guy here. Okay, so now we are done. What do you guys think of this? Leave me a comment down below. I wish that the Happy Planner would come out with a full sticker book of these. I love the neutral jungle vibes. I think it is so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. All right, friends, so this is my social media layout for the week of the 20th. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you haven't done so already, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel. Lots and lots of good things coming this year, and I'm super excited to have you join me. Until next time, friends, God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers!